What's up guys, today's video is on the top 5 best mini PCs in 2021. Through extensive research and testing, I've put together a list of options that'll meet the needs of different types of buyers. So whether it's price, performance, or its particular use, we've got you covered. For more information on the products, I've included links in the description box down below, which are updated for the best prices. Like the video, comment, and don't forget to subscribe. Now let's get started. We'll kick things off today with the Acer Chromebox CXI3, also known as the best budget mini PC that can be found on the market in 2021. The Acer Chromebox CXI3 is perhaps the best desktop version of Chrome OS available. Designed for use in the classroom or office, the Chromebox CXI3 offers all the great things about Chrome: ease of use, high security, and all the online features you want on a mini PC with quality features and performance. The compact Chromebox can be mounted almost anywhere and has a variety of ports, including multiple USB 3.0 slots, HDMI output, and a USB-C port. This model is equipped with an Intel Celeron dual-core processor 3867U, sporting Intel HD Graphics 610 and 4GB of RAM, which together offer fast performance and easy performance of multiple tasks. There is no noticeable slowdown when launching several browser tabs and multiple apps, and the launch is almost instantaneous. Also, there is an HDMI output on the back, as well as a gigabit Ethernet socket and a Kensington lock slot. On the front, you'll find a micro SD card and a combined 3.5mm microphone and headphone jack. This is a great mix for such a small computer. If you want to save money, you can charge 2 of these USB 3 ports with the included mouse and keyboard. However, this is not recommended. The only unattractive aspect of CXI3 is the plastic, ergonomically uncomfortable peripherals that come with it. It bends to the point where not all the rubber feet are in contact with the table, causing it to slide around during use. It is both compact and well specified, attractively simple, but if necessary, suitable for higher loads. Pair it with a nice mouse and keyboard, and it's a great little computer. For the listed price, we are beyond impressed. If you work from home through the power of a suitable mini PC, we say look no further than the Lenovo ThinkCentre M720q Tiny, also known as the best home office mini PC available on the market in 2021. Mini PCs are a desktop device that offers approximately the same performance as many Ultrabooks and take up much less space. They are popular among folk who don't have as much space and like to have something attached to a keyboard, mouse, and monitor. The Lenovo ThinkCentre M720q fits in the price, is about the size of an optical drive, and yet features impressive hardware, a decent choice of ports, and a host of configuration options. There is also a PCIe slot inside the computer behind the output ports that can be used for an additional LAN or COM card. No matter what internal hardware you play with, the Tiny M720K is still just that. It is only slightly larger than the old optical device and weighs less than 3 kilograms. It also includes a vertical stand that helps you free up even more space on your desk. Lenovo also sells a VESA mount bracket that can be used to connect your computer to the back of a compatible monitor, as well as a separate mount bracket under your desk. In an office situation where there are, say, 30 people who need a desktop computer, the flexibility and size of the ThinkCentre M720q is a blessing for sure. Speaking of which, so are the USB-C 3.1 and USB-A 3.1 ports. On the back, you'll find 4 more USB-A 3.1 slots, a display port, HDMI, and RJ45 Ethernet. With an Intel Hexa-Core i5-9400T processor and 16GB of RAM, this unit could easily perform everyday productivity jobs such as office tasks, intensive web browsing, and video streaming. The size makes it a versatile computer. You can place it under a table, behind a monitor, or simply place it vertically on a table to save a lot of space. However, it has a large selection of ports with support for up to 3 external monitors and desired accessories. Good stuff. If you're looking for an Apple mini PC, we say check out the Apple Mac Mini, the best option the company has to offer on the market in 2021. This model boasts an M1 chip, as well as the evolutionary SoC's energy efficiency. We're facing a spectacular new edition of Apple's internal hardware, and this Mini is one of the leading examples, along with the 13-inch MacBook Air and MacBook Pro, based on the Apple Silicon. Like the laptops that accompanied it at launch, this Mac Mini strongly stands out by integrating the Apple M1 chip, an ARC-based SoC, which represents a radical breakthrough for Apple laptops and desktops. In terms of connectivity, this device comes with 2 USB-C ports with Thunderbolt 3 USB 4 interface, 3.5mm port, 2 USB A ports, 1 RJ45GBE connector, and 1 HDMI 2.0 connector. Wireless connectivity is delivered via the Broadcom chip that provides support for both Wi-Fi 5 networks and Bluetooth 5.0 devices. The product comes with 8GB of RAM. The Mac Mini does not work like a MacBook Air or MacBook Pro and is always plugged into a power outlet. It doesn't boast battery life like those early laptops based on M1 chips, but what it boasts is equivalent energy efficiency. Even with a heavy load during the toughest tests, we didn't hear the activation of fans that never worked at a speed that would allow us to spot them. This seems to make it clear that the Mac Mini seems to have enough room to maneuver even at high loads without suffering from temperature dissipation and therefore without causing the fan to eventually make the noise we may notice. The look of the Mac Mini may look like a basic or even simple team, but what is inside and what it reveals on the outside is spectacular. If you can afford this beast, we say go for it. Thanks to the top-notch performance and quality, the Intel NUC9 Extreme Kit deservedly took the title of the runner-up best mini PC that can be found on the market in 2021. Intel NUC9 Extreme Kit became a benchmark for top bare-bones systems because of its design, excellent quality of workmanship, careful distribution of interior space, and maintained good airflow, as well as a clever choice of components. As expected, this fella is a bare-bone option, meaning a system that includes some of the basic components that can be considered crucial for computer design, where the user can select and easily assemble other components. Intel has taken maximum care to cool the NUC9 Extreme Kit components, as all SSDs come into contact with the cooling system to prevent heat accumulation. In front of the Intel NUC9 Extreme Kit, we have a PCIe Gen 3 slot, on which we can mount a graphics card with 2 slots with a maximum length of 20.3 centimeters. Due to its location, as well as the design and internal distribution of the Intel NUC9 Extreme Kit components, it is best to use dual-fan graphics cards. The cable management that Intel has achieved with the NUC9 Extreme Kit is perfect, and the idea of modularity adds a much-appreciated layer of simplicity, as it simplifies the process of opening and assembling and disassembling components. The configuration has only one weak point, as it would be ideal to mount 2 16GB RAM modules in dual channels. It's not a major flaw since the performance is still extraordinary, but in games that consume more than 8GB of RAM, we will notice minor stuttering problems. All in all, the user experience offered by the Intel NUC9 Extreme Kit is top-notch. It rocks Windows 10, everything flows, and the work of the computer is very quiet when used for basic activities. This is a quality product and all we can do is recommend it. And finally, after summarizing all the reviews, opinions, and experiences, we have come to the unanimous conclusion that Intel NUC9 Pro Kit is the best overall mini PC that can be found on the market in 2021. This model offers impressive graphics and pocket-sized responsive performance. Equipped with an Intel Core i7-9850H processor at 2.6 GHz, the NUC provides a fully scalable and comprehensive PC unit in the smallest possible format. What is even more impressive is the fact that such a small product can provide so much performance in a flexible and customizable format. So, Intel NUC9 Pro Kit comes with a 9th generation Intel Core processor and is ready to adapt to users completely according to their choice of storage drive, memory, and OS. Also, it boasts a built-in power of as much as 500 watts, as well as a PCIe X16 graphics card that has 2 slots, which is pretty rare with a workstation of this size. There's also an Intel V platform for added hardware security and stability, as well as for remote control. In terms of connectivity, the Intel NUC9 Pro Kit also boasts an HDMI 2.0 A port, 2 Thunderbolt 3 ports, 2 Intel Gigabit LAN ports, 1 SDXC card slot, and 4 USB 3.1 ports. This product comes in elegant black and has the size of 9.37 by 8.5 by 3.78 inches, while its weight is 8.65 pounds. Although so small, this fella can easily cope with various operating tasks, some quite demanding and not at all easy content creation, AI lock tasks, and more. If you're one of those users who sport plenty of apps, this mini PC will exceed all your expectations. It is compatible with launching more than 20 different professional apps. Another advantage that users point out when it comes to this machine is its compactness, so you'll be able to place it anywhere in the house, office, and more without any problems. In terms of flaws and shortcomings, users fully agree that this product has no significant cons that need to be pointed out, which once again justifies its title and gold medal. Overall, this fella delivers premium performance and high durability at the best possible price-quality ratio. You wanted the best, you got it. Thanks for watching, and that's all for now. I hope to see you guys in the next video. Till next time, see you guys later.